Hey y'all, it's your boy Rob with another episode of Behind the Music. If you've noticed from 8 million of my previous videos, there's normally a hole in the ceiling right there. And I know I promised y'all while my family was gone, I was going to record my new album. I was planning on getting like dozens of songs recorded. And as always, I had a bunch of other things on my list to do too. And as always, things take longer and I just don't get all the things done. One thing, I went and started going over some of the songs from my new upcoming album. And to be honest with you, I wrote them so long ago I'd forgotten them. And I could have just pressed through and recorded stuff. I felt like I wouldn't have done them justice. So I end up not recording. I'm trying to learn the songs, get them where I know them, and can get on the mic and, look at the lyrics or whatever, but actually have a grasp of what I'm doing so it actually sounds better when I put the album out. So it might be a little longer than I wanted to before I get the album out, but I wanted to put out something that's actually worth listening to. So I don't want to just rush garbage out on y'all. I want to put out something that's good that y'all will enjoy. This album is going to be, a tougher one too, so it it does kind of tug me down because some of them songs are really, really deeply emotional. Because a lot of it has to do with my depression and stuff of that nature, and so it's pulling me back down into that when I'm going over these songs, and I'm trying not to go too far down that rabbit hole. Because to be honest with you, man, that depression sucks. Y'all know if you've been there, which a lot of y'all been there, so I know y'all gonna relate to this album. But I don't like being depressed. I like being joyful. But my vacation, it was pretty good. I enjoyed not having my family around. So there's another hole, which I still got to work on that one. There's another hole. I got to try to finish that. It's amazing to me how long things take. Everything that I planned. And I knew I wasn't going to get everything done. But, I'll make a list of 10 things to do and maybe get one of them. And I'm happy with that. But every little task seems to take an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours just for every little task. In my house, I got 5 kids, y'all. I got like 48 big tasks that need done around the house and 5,722 little tasks. So it gets overwhelming. Being honest with y'all, I do get overwhelmed, and sometimes I get so overwhelmed seeing everything that needs to get done, I don't do nothing, and I get just kind of complacent. So I'm working on some things. I've read a book on leadership that I had to read for my job, and it's good. It's good for this, and so I'm trying to avoid social media as much as possible now. Just to spend, like last night, me and my wife was watching some TV after the kids went to bed. Her mom called, and so since she was going to be distracted for a few minutes, I ran in my room, got on my computer, and started working on some music. Like, instead of just filling that time with social media, I went and did something productive. So I'm trying to be more... okay, get a wipey, baby. I'm trying to be more productive. I'm trying to actually just fill my time with good things, not be lazy. But look, if y'all don't want honesty, y'all looking at the wrong dude. 'Cause I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Some things just get ahead of me, and I can't do everything that I want to do. And sometimes I'm my own worst enemy, and I get overwhelmed or I just get lazy. So yeah, but I still plan on getting this album out. My plan, if I record and mix like one song a week, I can have this album out by Christmas, which that's when I really want. I want to make sure it's out before Christmas, so maybe some of y'all buy the album. Get out to your kinfolk. Get it out to your kinfolk for Christmas. Ha! Nobody does CDs anymore, but some of y'all do. I had a couple of y'all buy CDs, so that was cool. But anyway, and I do plan on putting out 2 more projects shortly after that. So my hope, my intent is to have 3 full-length projects out by the end of next year. That's a lot, but I am backlogged on songs. I have so many songs not recorded, so many songs written. So I want to get those, and there's a progression. You'll see it. What? But y'all pray for your boy, because I'm trying to get all this stuff done, and my house looks like a... Okay, my house is always a wreck. But let me see. Let me show y'all what it looks like right now. All this all this construction. It's just, stuff is just thrown everywhere, and it's driving me crazy. Because I got to move stuff away from these holes while I'm sanding and putting up stuff, and it gets all over me. But anyway, I love you guys.